Happy Tuesday, everyone. My name is Osophical. I'm from what I call Peaceburg, Pennsylvania, on the East Coast. Any Peaceburgers in here? This piece is called Paradigm Shifting Flowetry. Can you sense something strange? Like we're living amidst a big change? Not a change to a new form of rocket ships. What's becoming more obvious is we need a change in consciousness. I'm talking change as we remove splinters from our brains, as we identify the sources of our pains, as we release these invisible chains. And so my flows will not be about hoes while half the globe's lacking food and clothes. See, our culture's filled with information but never wisdom. Little kids sitting glued to the television getting locked into a mental prison. TV creating hella victims, inflicting tunnel vision and programming our decisions. Clicking off is the mission. See, what if I don't conform and form a swarm of brainstorms to break all the norms? My life's been a roller coaster ride through space and time. I wasn't facing time, but I let demons infiltrate my mind. Living life centered around wasting time until I woke up, said I ain't wasting mine. Metaphorical scoliosis, now I've got a straightened spine. But then I felt searing pain. The world's wounds have no covering. Oceans gasping for air while civilization is smothering. Meanwhile, Gaia is trying to do some mothering. Confused kids, we just pollute her with another thing. See, we live in a world of paradox. Kenyan kids yearn for a pair of socks, while Americans anxiously stare at clocks. Wasting our entire lives away until we open up our eyes and say, I'm taking off this blindfold, revealing my divine soul and changing up my mind's mold. But we're up against the machine's invincible wrath. Tough to keep the torch lit on the invisible path. You may get lost in the darkness of despair, seeing no way out of that devilish lair. But deep in your heart there remains an ember. Synchronistic deja vu helps you remember that a more beautiful world is possible, even amongst monstrous obstacles. All it takes is a new pair of perceptual spectacles to see that life is ineffably incredible, unforgettably majestical, 'cause butterflies and caterpillars' DNA is identical. So you may ask who, what, where, when, how, but we're the ones we've been waiting for. The transition is now. And if you'd like to connect, my website is www.phil-osophical.com. Peace, peace.
What's up, y'all? It's been a long time coming.